Hi, this is Karen Gosling from Change Your Man Toolkit. Do you wish your man would talk to you in a normal voice, peaceful, calm? Then you need this tool called the Harmoniser. You know, in my relationship with Mike, I've said to him many times, tell me anything you want. You can be cross with me, you can criticize me, but just say it in a normal voice. This normal voice bit is really quite important. Here's a story about Dennis and Julie. You know, Dennis would often tell Julie that he loved her, but she didn't ever really feel very loved. And he bought gifts for her, and she still didn't feel very loved. And then he suggested to her that he would take her on a cruise. And she actually had a negative reaction to that suggestion. She didn't want to go on a cruise with Dennis. And he was upset by her reaction. And she also was upset. She couldn't quite work out initially why she didn't want to spend any time with him on a cruise. But as she thought it through, she realized that it was because she didn't want to be trapped in a place, trapped on a cruise ship with Dennis and his negativity and him getting irritable at her and irritable and cross and grumpy at all the services that might go wrong or the things that were wrong about the cruise ship. She was just tired of his negativity, tired of his grumpiness and irritability. And she realized that what she wanted was just to stay at home so that if in fact Dennis got too irritable or grumpy, she could escape and go out and visit a girlfriend. Now, what was really interesting about this is that Julie realized that she wanted Dennis to talk to her in a normal voice, because when he was grumpy and irritable at her, it just seemed to discount everything that he had said before, like I love you or here's a gift. You know, those weren't the things that left her feeling loved. And this was very interesting for Julie to realize. And so she spoke to him about this and she said to him, I want you to be able to talk to me in a normal voice because my ears seem to have a sort of a shock reaction when you're irritable, because it feels to me like I'm always being criticized or always being attacked or that you're mad at me about something. And I don't go around deliberately trying to upset you or make you mad. And so therefore I feel that when you're irritable at me, it's unjustified and it's unnecessary. This discussion was quite helpful because Dennis had absolutely no clue that, first of all, he was talking in an irritable tone. He didn't realize that that's how it was coming out. And secondly, he certainly didn't have any idea about how that impacted on Julie. So after they'd had that discussion, they were able to implement this tool called the Harmoniser. And for reasons that you'll discover, their relationship really did improve. Bye.